have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
I already have to answer to his dumb ass.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
Like a wounded boar.
I
She
mean,
calls
no
you
disrespect
a
to you, my
stabbed
lady,
pig.
considering your losses and all.
Oh, now you want to be nice.
This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
It's over.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Yeah, don't let it hit you on the ass. On your way out.
That lad may be
Fuck
lord
boy.
of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed
Ooh, a
one of his
raven.
own. That the new Lord Forrester
Raven. I'll
lied
send
to
him a
my
hawk,
face and
bitch.
denied me
An
my
eagle, if
justice.
I have to.
Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
You're a craven. You goddamn bloody craven. I don't know what the fucking craven is, but I called him a craven. You're a craven. You bastard.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
Oh shit.
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Mira, holy shit.
Your sister can help
King's
us.
Landing.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Mira
And Lady
Forrester.
Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Alright. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay, enough of that. Look at the ironwood box. That's cool. What is this? Get a coin. There's a bunch of coins. An unfinished letter. Carved ironwood tree. Let's read the unfinished letter.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven
There's
to
a
be quite
wedding,
popular
that's
throughout
right.
the city. I do wish
Lady
your mother
Marjorie is
could
going to
come,
be married
although
to
I know
King
it would be
Jeffrey.
impossible under the circumstances. I miss
I
all
hope
of
she
you,
doesn't mind
and I look forward to the day you can.
having sex with him after you've been doing with his sister, you know? Right click to back out. Yeah, there's nothing interesting in there. Okay. Dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
I like how, like, detailed girls braided their hair back then. That ain't no weave right there, I can tell you that right now. Bitches nowadays, they got them weaves. That's not a weave. That's not a horsehair right there. Well, let me tell you what. Oh shit, that glitch.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf.
Fuck.
She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Yeah, man. Some pretty intense shit. What's going on? Who is it?
One moment.
Hello?
Oh,
You're
sorry,
a
my
dirty
lady.
boy. What
I
are you
didn't mean to
doing
disturb
here?
you.
I can come back later if you'd like.
Just go away, peasant.
Later would be best.
Of course.
Yeah, go away, peasant. I don't talk to you. You're dirty. Even though I am a handmaiden. Oh, hello.
Lady Marjorie,
Pip up,
you're
Cheerio.
early.
I'm
I
Mary
was hoping there would
Poppins.
be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my
Yeah.
lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I
Yeah,
feel your
you actually
pain
give
as
a
if it were
shit?
my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And
You're
your
very kind.
poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Oh yeah, girl power. Yeah.
You must understand there are
girl
limits to
power.
what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this
Look at these
morning
guys.
outside the Royal Sept.
Hey boys, how you
She
doing?
mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
A traitor.
She was very pleased with herself.
I like how she went fucking
Her
cross-eyed
face
for a
was
second.
full of mirth as she said it.
Why would she do that?
What does she intend to do?
If she went cross-eyed again.
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well.
She's always making people fucking
She
miserable.
demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei.
I don't have
with the
anything to
wedding so
apologize
near.
for. What the
I
fuck?
cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Alright, fine. I'll tell her what she wants to hear.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Let's go talk to Queen Cersei. She's the... What the fuck are you looking at?
You'll be fine. I know you will.
Dude's just
You may
looking
feel
at my
one
boobs.
thing, but you
He's
must
all up in my
say
goodies. I am a woman, and I
Good
should be
luck.
respected as such. I am an independent black woman, and I don't need no man, alright? Had enough of your shit. Think you're cool, wearing your gold armor? Is that Tyrion? That's Tyrion! It's Tyrion! It's Peter Dinklage.
You can do this.
I can't walk any faster than this. This is horseshit. He looks so funny, little midget. Came and reached
Ah,
over
Lady
for-
Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Oh, thank you, Peter Dinklage.
Lord
Thank
Tyrion.
you.
Your Grace?
Ugh,
With your
you
permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Kneel before her. Yeah, sure, I'll kneel.
Your Grace.
The Queen is
The girl knows
pleased.
her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Oh shit.
Is your family
She's
loyal
already
to the
being
king?
aggressive.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord
To the one
Forrester.
true king.
He's not here, is he?
Or
She
Joffrey.
is. The girl can speak for her house.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet,
Cersei.
for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Well, cause the fucking... they were our wardens.
They were the wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too.
He's like, oh, I didn't say nothing.
The girl did name Joffrey as the one true king.
Yeah. Bitch.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He's the new warden. He's the new warden. Oh shit, I didn't press it in time.
No doubt she's speechless in your presence, Your Grace.
Oh my god, I fucked up.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war
I
is
didn't know
over,
what the fuck
we
to
must
say.
look to rebuild and forge new alliances.
That shit was, it's, you
There
know,
are ships
just
and
because
shields to be
shit's
built,
happening,
and
you
Joffrey
know.
will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Yeah, I mean,
Forster Ironwood
It
does
produced-
seem rather unique.
it's, I mean, he
Our
doesn't-
talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah,
So I'm told.
I mean, I produce most of your guys' wealth.
It would be a shame
Or
to
my
see
kingdom,
it fall
at
into the
least.
hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening,
Oh, you
wouldn't
little
you?
bitch. You wouldn't
Ask
dare.
any Lannister, and they
You
do
wouldn't
whatever was
fucking
necessary
dare.
to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
Yeah.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I've been
It
here
raises an interesting question,
doing shit for
I
you.
suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Are you fucking serious? I won't judge her.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you
Well,
find
yeah,
it quickly.
because I'm not a judgmental bitch like you.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
What are you getting at here?
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said.
Okay.
I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Damn right I am.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Well, yeah, it's true.
I'd like a word
No,
with you
there
if
is
I
no
may.
pleasing Cersei because
Of
she's
course,
just a
Your
bitch.
Grace.
She's always just, you know, she's a bitch. I don't like her. No one likes her. Not even her son. Her sister fucking son doesn't even like her.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Thank you,
You have my
Peter
condolences
Dinklage.
for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under
Thank
the
you,
best
Peter
of
Dinklage.
circumstances.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
It was for Lady
I
Marjorie's
did it
sake.
for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you.
Yeah, that's what she did.
But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
You can.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
I'm willing to risk anything for my house, dude. They're in
It may
trouble.
be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll
Thank you,
excuse
Peter
me, I
Dinklage.
promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Yeah.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Yep. Everybody here is just out for themselves. Everybody's like the president in this goddamn castle. Always trying to win people's hearts over. Snakes in the grass. It's like a bunch of Obamas living in one house. Trying to bullshit
Mira,
test each other.
I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than anything intimidating.
Not so
It didn't
great.
go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather...
That's putting it fucking
But
lightly.
at least it's over now.
She's a bitch.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true.
These fucking
And
girls.
Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Is that what they name his
I'm
penis?
told he has
The
a
Red
paramour,
Viper? He needs to get that
which
checked
I
out.
doubt is Dornish for wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun.
I don't want to have fun with you. You're a troublemaker.
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions.
I already
Who
pissed off Lady
knows?
Marjorie
We
already.
might meet our future husbands. Although,
I'm
marrying
an
a king,
independent black
I can only
woman. I
imagine
already stated
what that would
this.
be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Hell no.
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated
I don't want to
Lady
be a
Marjorie
queen.
well, which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen?
Yeah, I don't
You
want to be.
Northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen.
Yeah,
of the
imagine
Seven
the
Kingdoms.
competition you would have
I
between
might
you and
even
his
allow
sister.
You to be my handmaiden.
Oh yeah, I don't want to be your fucking handmaiden.
Let's
You're a
see.
bitch.
Who else should we marry?
Well, you're not a bitch, but you're stupid.
Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game.
Sorry,
It's
my
a
lady.
battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
Yeah, I see how you feel.
King's Landing can be exhausting
Pretty
sometimes.
hardcore shit that went on in that.
There's always someone to
Yes.
please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your
That's
true
why I don't want to be
heart, the lords
queen.
and ladies will have
or
no
don't
choice
want her
but
to be
love
queen, you know?
Do you agree?
It only matters what you say.
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
Yeah.
You learn very quickly.
See? I know.
I know you must
I know
fear
how to
what
work
Lord
the people.
Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Ask for help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Don't fucking look at me like
Whatever
that.
you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no
I don't.
secrets between us.
I don't want to say it in front of her.
about my
It's
family.
personal. She doesn't need to know this
I
shit.
trust her.
Well, I don't. Get the fuck out of here, Sarah.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Get out of here. Don't fucking look at me. Get. I don't feel bad. She's stupid. She doesn't need to know this shit.
Go on.
Mother needs her help.
Ask.
Please, Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Ramsay. Roose Bolton's bastard.
I fear
gotta
my
stop
family
Ramsay
will
Snow.
suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown.
That is no small request. Especially now.
Indeed.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Joffrey will
you
not
need our
look
wood.
favorably on such a request.
I'll be in
I
your
will
debt.
forever be in your debt.
Come on, I'll suck
My
your
family
dick.
will
Come
forever
on,
be in
I'll
your
do
debt.
it.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Fuck Cersei. You're adored by the king.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Yeah. He doesn't like his mom.
Ramsay Snow will
No
arrive
one
at
likes his
Ironrath
mom.
within the week.
His mom's a
I would
freaking
never
douche.
ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Oh shit, King's Road. Wolf's Wood. Look at that horse. Someone is crying in pain, and that is terrifying.
7 hells.
7 hells. More like 12 hells. Oh God.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh, there's Ramsay Snow.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
It's fucking disgusting. Is this like torture trivia?
Not my best work, unfortunately.
Fuck out.
I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at
He's
most.
almost there. Holy shit.
What was that?
My lord?
Dude.
Shh. Listen. There.
Get the fuck out of there, man.
Hear that?
Run! They're gonna fillet your ass like filet
I
mignon.
know I heard something.
You better kick rocks. Fuck out of there.